Hi guys, Ben Parsons here on the Movie and More channel. It's my second video. I just wanted to talk to you about a specific film that was in in my last video where I showed a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays that I have, and I've picked out one in particular today, which is Jaws on Blu-ray, which I wanted to talk to you about. And just before I start, I just want to give a shout out to Bruins fan 1604 because he was actually my first subscriber 2 weeks ago. So thank you very much. Hopefully it's not going to be the last. But thank you very much for that, and let's just get started. So, Jaws on Blu-ray. One of my favourite films, 1975 film. Obviously Steven Spielberg is the director, and they brought it out in Blu-ray totally restored. Okay, so what I'm going to do is talk about Jaws, the film a bit, and about the restoration, and then I'm going to show you something else I've got which is related to Jaws too. So, yeah, I bought this about 4 or 5 months ago. It's the Blu-ray digital copy and the ultraviolet edition, and I haven't got the slip cover. It didn't come with a slip cover. I would have loved to have the slip cover, but I didn't get it. And it's just a normal case, okay, with the ultraviolet code in there and the Blu-ray disc. Okay, so the restoration, a great restoration. I think of all the Blu-rays I've got, all the Blu-rays I've seen, this is the best restoration. Steven Spielberg oversaw it himself. They took the time with it. On the extras, when you see on the extras, they say that they spend between 3 and 4 hours a frame restoring it. So you can imagine how many frames are in the film. You can imagine the time they spent on restoring it. Okay, so they restored it to obviously 1080p and 7.1 surround sound, and the picture is amazing. It's the best I've seen, and I'm sure it's a lot better than when it first came out of the cinema. Even when they had the best technology, it's a lot better. So if you haven't got any Blu-rays and you want to get a good Blu-ray to see what it's like, the difference, Jaws will be a perfect film to pick up, just to see the difference between DVD or VHS and Blu-ray. The restoration is amazing. They did a wet gate restoration on this, which is literally just taking the 35mm negatives and covering them with a special liquid which takes out all the scratches or cleans all the dirt off, so that when it comes out on the other side, the picture is completely perfect and it's got no problems at all. So they took the time on this, they did it well. There's a lot of companies that don't spend as much time on restoring their Blu-rays, and obviously it doesn't get the effect that we got on the Jaws film. Okay, so Steven Spielberg's the director, came out in 1975, and obviously there's 3 main actors in it, which is Roy Schneider, who's called Brody, he's the chief of police. Robert Shaw, who's the boat captain, an ex-Navy Marine and now shark hunter, and Richard Dreyfuss, okay, who's a marine biologist, and he's come to help out with catching the shark. So those 3 are the main actors, and literally what they do after a few deaths occur in a small town in America, they're charged or they're paid with a job to catch the shark and kill it, so that the town can at least be at rest, because obviously it's a tourist town, and with shark attacks they're losing a lot of money, and so they have to go out on a boat and hunt down the shark. Okay, so Jaws on Blu-ray, great restoration, great film. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, I'm sure most of you haven't seen it, check it out, really nice Blu-ray. Okay, why am I talking to you about Jaws? Well, because I also collect film cells. And one of my latest film cells I've got is the Jaws film cell. Okay, so I got this about 6 months ago. I buy them on filmcell.co.uk, a really good price. You can also pick them up on Amazon, but if you actually look at the prices on filmcell.co.uk, they're cheaper. They're a bit cheaper. This was really cheap, £20 cost me, plus the post and package. I think 25 quid in all. And on Amazon, I think it was £26 without the post and package. So obviously on the filmcell.co.uk site, you can get them cheaper. And what it is, if people don't know what film cells are, they normally have the image in the middle, okay, of the film, or the singer or the band that you got the film cell up from, okay, with a little plaque at the bottom that normally just says the name. Here it says Jaws cast signed 1975 mini montage, okay. So these are limited editions. Supposedly there's only 500 of these, and mine is 176. So I've got a piece of collectible film history here, and mine's different because a lot of them aren't signed. This is signed. I don't know if you can see it. If I can come a bit closer, you can see the signatures of the actors in the film. The 9 signatures there. Obviously, the 3 main characters and the supporting actors. Okay, they're not original, of course. They're reprints because there's 500 copies. So the original, they made 500 copies of the original. So this is a reprint of those signatures. Okay, and what we have on the outside here is the 35mm film. It's not the original negatives, of course, but obviously it's the original 35mm film that they've used to show a film in theatres or cinemas when it came out. And if I just turn it around on the back, what they give you is a certificate of authenticity, okay, from filmcell.co.uk. And obviously I've kept the receipt and everything, so it's it's all legit, and you can see that I bought it from this company, and they give you a certificate of authenticity, so you can obviously prove to people that they are actually original 35mm films inside. Okay, so as well as DVDs and Blu-rays, I also collect film cells, and this is one that I wanted to speak to you about, along with the Blu-ray Jaws. Okay, so if you've never seen the film Jaws, pick it up on Blu-ray. You'll enjoy it a lot, I'm sure, and the restoration is perfect, one of the best restorations I've seen. And if you like the film cell, or you're interested in seeing prices of different films, they've got hundreds and thousands of films, you can go onto filmcell.co.uk and you can have a look at them, and yeah, you can pick them up. They're really nice to put on your wall, and obviously it's just something else to talk about. One of your favourite films, you can add something extra apart from the film you've got on Blu-ray or DVD. Okay, so thank you very much for listening again. I'll be up soon with another video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions? Ask down below, and if you don't want to hear any more videos or movie related videos, subscribe, because I'm going to keep bringing them out. Okay?